1.4 Negative numbers. Hello everyone, my name is Attila. Welcome to our 52-week program for Grammar School Admission Test, Year 7 Admission Test, or SAT. Today, we will discuss negative numbers. If you are in Year 4 or 5, this is the best time to practice and prepare for the Year 7 admission test. At this stage, you have already learned the place value. We will refresh your memory and practice place value further today. Any numbers smaller than 0 are negative numbers. We use a minus sign before a negative number to separate it from a positive number. On a number line, we count positive numbers from 0 to the right, and we count negative numbers from 0 to the left. An example of the everyday use of negative numbers is in recording temperatures and when we spend more money than we have in our bank account. Let's do some practice. Practice question 1. Can you identify the temperatures shown on the thermometers A, B, C, and D? A is below 0 and it is near 40 degrees, so the temperature is negative 40 degrees. Can you find out D? If you are struggling, please comment and we will reply with the answers. Practice question 2. Henry's father has £20 in his bank account. However, he has a £500 overdraft facility. Henry's father bought a Nintendo DS Lite for him for £70. How much is his account balance now? Answer. Here, Henry's father has £20, but spent £70. So, he spent £50 more than he had in his account. So, the new balance will be £20 minus £70 equals negative £50. It means he is overdrawn by £50. Arranging negative numbers. On a number line, the further we move to the right, the larger the number we will obtain. So, if we move from 2 to the right, all numbers on its right will be bigger than 2. For example, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all bigger numbers than 2. Similarly, if we move from negative 10 to the right on a number line, all numbers to its right will be bigger than negative 10. So negative 9, negative 8, and negative 7 are all bigger numbers than negative 10. Practice question 3. Arrange numbers from largest to smallest. Here we have A, B, and C. Let's try B. Negative 10, 1, 17, 19, 0, negative 5, 4, and negative 3. We know that positive numbers are bigger than the negative numbers, so we write the positive numbers first, then the negative numbers. So we have 1, 17, 19, 4, 0, negative 10, negative 5, and negative 3. Now, we rearrange the positive numbers first, then the negative numbers. So we have 19, 17, 4, 1, 0, negative 3, negative 5, and negative 10. That's the answer. Can you try A and C? Do not worry. If you are struggling, please comment and we will reply with the answer. Practice question 4. Arrange numbers from the smallest to the largest. -601, 3, 2, and -9. We put the negative numbers first because they are smaller than the positive numbers. So we have -601, 9, 2, and 3. Adding and subtracting negative numbers. Rule 1. When we add a positive number to a negative number, we get a number moving closer to 0. For example, -7 plus 5. We move 5 steps closer to 0. So we subtract 5 from -7. So -7 plus 5 equals -2. So the rule is negative plus positive or positive minus negative. We always subtract. Practice question 5. Can you find the result? A. -3 plus 7 and B. 10 minus 9. A typical question in a grammar school test might be, the London Borough of Sutton's temperature is -1 degree Celsius. However, tomorrow the temperature is expected to increase by 8 degrees Celsius. What will be tomorrow's temperature in Sutton? Answer. Here we just subtract -1 plus 8, or 7 degrees Celsius, will be the temperature for tomorrow in Sutton. Rule 2. For positive plus positive, we add them all. However, when we subtract a negative number from another negative number, we get a number further away from 0. For example, -3 minus 2 is -5. In this case, we add all negative numbers, but keep the negative sign. Practice question 6. Work out A. -3 minus 3. B. -6 minus 7. C. -2 minus 3 minus 4. D. Starting from -1. Count back 6 steps of 1. Let's try B. So we add 6 and 7, which is 13. Then place a negative sign before it. So the result is -13. Remember this rule. You wanna know why? Because it will be helpful in your GCSE exam too. Trust me, it's very, very, very helpful. I can trust you on that. Vertical number line. When we go down from ground level or sea level, we can use a vertical number line. For the vertical number line, the above rule does not apply. Even though there are positive and negative numbers, in this case, we add them all. For example, a plant has a -4 centimeter root underground, and the plant is 7 centimeters tall. How long is the plant with its roots? In this case, -4 centimeters does not actually mean it is a negative number. Rather, it means how long it is under the ground. So, when we calculate the total distance, we must add them all. So, the answer is 7 centimeters plus 4 centimeters equals 11 centimeters tall. Practice question 7. Can you work out? An anchor is thrown from a boat. It is set at -11 meters below the water surface. The mast of the boat is 5 meters high, not too high. What distance separates the anchor from the mast peak? Do not worry if you need help. Just leave a comment and we will reply. We will use this book, 11 Plus Maths Genius, for our 52 lectures. It provides a summarized description of all the learning topics, along with plenty of examples and practice questions. It also includes 2 full mock exams for Stage 1 and 1 mock exam for Stage 2, along with answer sheets and answers. It will give you a flavor of real exam situations. These 3 mock exams are worth more than £50. We recommend purchasing this book as soon as possible, as it is well worth buying. Links to buy this book are given in the description box below. Please click on the link and collect your one. That's all from 11 Plus Maths Genius. Next week, we will learn about decimal numbers. Please subscribe and join us, and don't miss any of our weekly lectures, mock tests, and refreshing videos. See you guys later on the next video. See ya.
Start practicing now for the 2026 Grammar School test. Get accepted into grammar school on your first attempt, because there is no second attempt. Take action now. Subscribe to 11 Plus Maths Genius today and stay ahead of the competition.